so far, and how much the journey you're having on the game and traveling?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's been a dream week so far. It's an honor to be a part of this team. The 12 of us are super excited to be here and get going tomorrow, and got some good prep in the last few days, and yeah, really looking forward to getting it going. The golf course is in amazing condition, and it's going to be a good test.
Can you describe what it was like when you got the call from Captain Rick?
Yeah, it was amazing, but I was kind of surprised, not surprised, but shocked, I guess. I mean, I know I've had a really good last 2 months after coming back from injury, but obviously to be a part of this team is like I said, an honor, and I was super excited. A lot of this year has been kind of weird for me with being off for so long, and then to cap it off with being here this week is awesome, and really enjoying it, and can't wait to get going.
I think you're able to come back so quickly from injury and play so well.
I think I gave myself enough time to fully recover. Probably could have maybe come back a couple weeks earlier, but I've had some injuries in the past and have tried to rush back from them, and hasn't ended well for me. So I think getting it fully healed and having that time off, we never get time off. So as much as it did suck sitting out, it was nice to kind of rest and then hit the ground running when I was ready to go. And yeah, I've been playing some nice golf ever since. Yeah, golf course is awesome. It's a big golf course, still a little soft, but it's going to get firmer. Yeah, lots of drivers. That I would say that's my strength in my game. So if I can drive it in play, it should be good. Set my partner up with some shorter irons into the greens, and tricky around the greens. Greens are super slopey and very quick, so you need a good short game as well. But yeah, I love the looks of it. It suits my eye very well, and yeah. You'll find out. Yeah, it's awesome. Obviously, it's his first one as well. So to be here with him is really cool and comforting. He's probably the person I've played my most rounds of golf with ever. So we live in Florida, played the same golf course, played many rounds there as a team. So it's really cool, and to share this experience with him. There's never been two Canadians on a team before, so that's also very cool. And to have Mike Weir here as well, who's played in numerous President's Cups, to get some information off of him is awesome. So we're having a good time.
Hey, Taylor, what in your mind makes a good partner? What makes a good partner?
I mean, all of these guys would be great partners. I think our team has looked at the golf course and the statistics of the golf course and how it plays out, but I think each pairing is going to have a good driver of the ball and a good iron player. Because the fairways are pretty generous here, but you got to get it in the fairways with the rough being a little squirrely, but and iron shots into the green are key.
How do you feel about kind of the underdog status that the international team has?
Yeah, we're embracing it. We're ready to go. All 12 of us are ready to go, and obviously it's been a challenge for Captain Immelman over the last few months, but we're here, and we're ready to battle, and it's going to be a fun week.
What's it been like dealing with kind of the Liz storyline is bigger for your team, and it affects some more guys that get on, and how are you guys kind of approaching that aspect?
Yeah, like I said, he's had his challenges over the last few months, but we've got 12 guys here who are great players, and we're going to be a solid team, and we're ready to go.
Has there been any kind of surreal or pinch me moment this week where you've been going around and like, wow, people here online?
Yeah, basically all of it. No, it's awesome. I mean, the build out here, the grandstands, seeing all the people today. Golf course is in amazing shape. All aspects of it. Our team room at the hotel is unreal. everything's been great.
What do you think it is after playing 1 year on the PGA Tour and being here from the Corn Ferry Tour that prepared you to adopt this level of play to get to this point after 1 year?
Yeah, I think the Corn Ferry Tour really does a good job preparing you. I mean, a lot of those weeks you have to take it super deep. So it teaches you, I guess, how to continue making birdies and play aggressive. And aggressive play at the President's Cup is what you're looking for. So my time on the Corn Ferry Tour was great. Had some great times, good experiences, and really, I guess, learned how to make as many birdies as possible.
What's been the combo like with Mike Weir in terms of questions you've asked him about what it's like to play in the big league?
Yeah, no, it's been great to have him here. He said lots of good things to the whole team, but me and Corey specifically, I've asked him a few questions, and obviously he's a legend in Canada and somebody who I've really looked up to my whole golfing career, and to have him here and to ask him if you're uncomfortable with something or his experiences during his time in the President's Cup or on the PGA Tour is great, and he's been awesome.
You're so used to focusing on your own individual performance on PGA Tour. Has there been anyone's game this week that's been kind of eye-opening to you, maybe learn something about another player?
Yeah, I mean, there's some guys here who I haven't played much golf with, but played with Sung Jae the other day, and he just flushes it. It's so good, very straight. So it's cool to see. But all 12 of these guys are superstars and do everything great. So it's been cool to hang with them and watch them play golf and see how they get it around. Yeah, well, I've played lots of team sports growing up. Hockey, baseball. Basically, just got to be a good team member, and if that means that I'm not playing, I'll be out there cheering my team on. Obviously, want the success for our team, not myself individually. Sure, I'd like to play good, but I'm rooting for all 12 of the guys. So, yeah.
As a rookie, are you more quiet or listening to other golfers or teammates or coaches?
Yeah, I'd say I'm listening a lot. There's years of experience between our captains and some of our players who've experienced more than I have. Me being a rookie here, but a rookie on the PGA Tour last year, I'm still learning a lot about the golf courses, about how to handle myself, certain experiences, and there's tons of knowledge in this room that I can lean on. Yeah, I mean, I hope I would get paired with him. It would be comfortable, I think, for both of us. We've played a ton of golf together and are super close friends. So to get paired with him would be great. He's obviously an unbelievable iron player. So I think if I drive it well and set him up well, then he can do his job in the fairways, and I think it'd be a great pairing.
What's your favorite team you've been in?
This definitely tops the charts, but I mean, either being at Kent State, I love the college golf team. It was awesome just to be with all those guys and travel with them, and they all have the same goals in mind. Being a part of the World Amateur team for Canada with Corey Connors on that team was really cool in Japan, and we had a chance to win, so it was a super fun week. But this is going to top everything.
What would you say is your favorite team that you've rooted for, whether it's like your week, like a year of a team that you think back on, that team was the coolest team?
I root for Toronto every year, hoping to not get disappointed again this year.
What's your favorite Leafs team that you've watched?
Honestly, I think last year they looked really good and obviously went out early, but yeah, they were an exciting group to watch last year. Tons of talent, and hopefully they can get it done this year.
Do you like the Leafs are like an underdog team in the fact that it's been so long since they've won?
Yes and no. I mean, on paper they look like they should win every year. But yeah, it's been many, many years, and I haven't seen a whole lot of success, although I'm a true fan and love following them. And obviously growing up near Toronto, it's been great to root for them, and we're hoping that they turn things around this year.
Do you feel like a chip on your shoulder as part of the international team, knowing you guys have gone so long without this, or are you, because you're new to it, do you not feel it?
Yeah, obviously I know the history of our team, and I think they've done some amazing things in the last 3 years to really prepare us for this, make us as comfortable as we can be. And some of the guys in the team have said some really cool speeches. That's kind of opened up my eyes, and we're here. All 12 of us are ready to go, and anything can happen. I think we're really looking forward to it. We've got some good pairings, and can't wait to start. Yeah, honestly, before I got injured, I was playing well. I just came off 3 solid weeks and had one of my best finishes at the Players, and then I was out for 4 months. And I think just taking the time to fully heal my body, and during that time off just got my mind right and really kind of made me excited to practice and to get back playing well. I would say I kind of surprised myself the first week. Hadn't played in so long and was shaking some rust off, but it just kept getting better from there, and been on a good run. So it's
Looking back on it, how hard is that going back?
Yeah, no, it's definitely tough. I mean, I had a very slow progression back into the game. I was hitting 60-yard shots for 3 days. Ice it down, see how I feel. Then I went to 9 irons, 7 irons, 5 irons, 3 irons, and then finally hit a driver probably 10 days into it. So it was a long progression, but I really wanted to play it kind of safe and make sure that it was fully healed and ready to go before I went out and played a tournament. And yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, Canadian Open, I really wanted to play that, and I started hitting balls Wednesday the week before that, and so it was really not possible for me to play that, but I was really hoping to, but just kind of took it slow from there, and was able to come back Barbasol week and play well, and that was week 15. No. I mean, I've spent my whole life trying to get to the PGA Tour, and I'm finally here. Just finished my rookie season, being at the President's Cup. It's amazing. It's so cool for me to see, not as a young guy, but as a rookie, first time being on the PGA Tour with my card, first time being here. It's a really cool experience. The fans are amazing. Everybody's happy to be here. I'm quite happy where I am. Not really. I'm really not sure how exactly it happened. So I would say when I first came back, started hitting drivers, my speed was a little slower, whether that be my mechanics were a little off or I was a little scared to swing hard. But through the weeks, it's gotten better, gotten faster, almost back to where I was. But yeah, I've been hitting it really nice, and I don't know if that has to do with the time off or the hard work that I've put in since I've been back, but swing's the same. Just repetition. I mean, I've always kind of swung fast, I guess. Baseball, hockey was powerful, so I guess it's natural. But yeah, just lots of reps. Like I said, making sure it was fully healed, and then finally getting enough confidence to swing hard, and just playing lots of golf.
You've been doing some driver testing?
Sorry?
You've been doing some driver testing driver?
Not recently.
So you still have the same driver?
Same driver, yeah.
What do you like
Same
about
setup.
it?
About my driver? Yeah, it's an older model, but I'm comfortable with it. It's just sets down. When I set it down, it looks great to me. It sits a little open, and like I said, I've got lots of confidence with it. I've been using it in the same model for 3 years probably now, and I've driven it great the last 3 years. So the numbers, I don't think really can get much better, and I'm quite happy with it.
How would you describe your road to the PGA Tour and how it's maybe different from some of the guys that made it?
Yeah, there's been tons of challenges for me. I my first year as a pro, I went to Q school, did not get through. Played on the Mackenzie Tour, finished second or third, I can't remember, and then went to the Corn Ferry Tour and finished fourth in my second event. Thought everything was good, and then just had some lingering injuries, and I think I missed 10 or 11 cuts in a row that year, and was back down to the Mackenzie Tour, kind of injured for those 2 years, then finally was feeling good, 2019 Mackenzie Tour, and finished second, and went to the Corn Ferry Tour and had an awesome 2 years there with the COVID year. And so yeah, it's been a rocky road, but I don't mind, being a 30-year-old rookie. It's an honor to call yourself a PGA Tour member, and I think just makes it that much better that it took me a long time to get here, and I finally achieved it.
Did you learn anything from 2016, looking back on it?
Yeah, I just found myself playing too much golf and trying to copy people and hit too many golf balls, and I was injured that year, so it was just not ideal. Trying to grind and play 10 or 11 weeks in a row with an injury. So, I mean, maybe that helped me this time around, where I didn't want to take a chance on that and wanted to be fully ready before I got back. But, yeah.
Does having that year make the experience that's gone happens sweeter, do you think, having seen what that side is like?
Yeah, totally. This year it's been so weird, like being a rookie, being excited to be a full-time member, having an unbelievable week at the Players, had a lot of confidence, and then to just shut it down for 4 months was not how I envisioned my rookie year going. But obviously take the time off, get better, and come back and finish the year strong, and still had a chance on Sunday to make it to the Tour Championship, an outside chance, and it's all I can really ask for. I mean, it's been a really weird rookie year, but it's been awesome, and obviously to be here just tops everything.
Someone in the room with Corey, what should golf fans know about him that they probably don't?
He's very smart, actuarial math major, very smart guy, very calculated. He may come off kind of quiet and reserved, but he's not when he's around his buddies. Great dude, one of my best friends. Just an awesome person, and obviously phenomenal at golf. But he's a fun guy to be around.
Did you always know that you were going to make it eventually, or were there periods of doubt?
Yeah, tons of doubt. I mean, yeah, when I first, I guess, advanced from the Mackenzie Tour, thought it was good. That's, obviously I've seen my buddies go from there to the Corn Ferry Tour, win on the Corn Ferry Tour, come to the PGA Tour, win on the PGA Tour. But everybody's path's different, and mine just took a little bit longer, which I'm okay with. But yeah, just bouncing around, being hurt multiple times, and there's definitely some doubt. But to finally get here, I always kind of knew in the back of my mind, if I was healthy, my game's good enough to compete out here. And most of this year, I showed that. Obviously, was hurt again, but yeah. So I'm just happy to be healthy and be back. I would say driving, maybe me or Adam Scott, iron play, Corey or Mito. Who's the other one? Putting? Short game. Hideki. Putting. Tom Kim. Okay.